Hello everyone, am I audible? Okay. Hi Apurva, Pushpreet, Bharat, am I audible guys?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
O- Okay, so today we'll be discussing a very interesting topic called blood relationship. This will be a comparatively smaller topic. Okay, we'll be discussing around 10 questions, out of which around 5 will be conceptual questions where we'll be understanding the concept, what is the concept, what is the topic about, how to solve this question, what are the symbols that we'll be using, what are the techniques we'll be using. So we'll be discussing those in the first 5 questions, and the remaining will be the actual questions, actual type of questions that will be asked in your exams. Okay, so let us talk about this topic. So blood relationship. So I think all of you have come across a point of time where you are at a party or a ceremony or anything, and you meet one of your relative, and your mother or your father introduces you to that relative, right? And you get all confused, like whether he's an aunt or whether I call her a grandmother, or you understand, right? So this is all about blood relationship, like who is what. Okay, so basically we won't be solving those easy questions here, so the questions in exams will be a little tougher. Okay, so let us start with the first question to understand better. Okay, so in these, because the questions will be not as easy as we or as what we face in the real life, so we'll be using certain symbols in order to solve the question, so as to make our process a bit more simpler. Okay, so let us see the symbols. Okay, so basically, this square is used for man, and this circle is used for woman. This woman, WM woman. Okay. This equal is when there's a relationship between husband and wife. So this man and this woman is denote the relationship between this man and woman is denoted by the symbol equal. Okay. So how do you remember this? So basically, in the eyes of law, the man and woman are considered to be equal, and therefore you have used the equal symbol. Now, this man and this woman, there's this symbol in between them, that is double-sided arrow. Okay, so this means that these two are brother and sister. This woman is the sister of this man, and this man is the brother of this woman. Okay, so there's a double relationship between them. Therefore, I've used this double arrow. You can use something else. Okay, but this made more sense to me, so I'm using this double arrow. Now, okay, now I think all of you have already come across family tree, right? In family tree there are many generations. It's first generation, second generation, and it goes on, right? Third generation, fourth generation, so on. So this is a woman, and this she is in the first generation, and the second generation, this is a son, right? So the son will be in the second generation, and the son's sister, which is the daughter of this woman, will also be in the second generation. So this is basically how we'll solve the question. Okay, so you have to understand the question, you have to figure out the relationship, and you have to draw the relationship in this manner in order to find out the answer. Okay, so this was a symbol. Okay, I think this was very easy. Okay, let us start with a very basic questions now. Very question now. Okay, so this question won't generally be asked in a question, but we are using this in order to clear our conceptual part. Okay, now what is this question? The question is, a man said to a lady. Okay, so there's a man. Okay, this is a man. I've I put the man in a square box denoting that this is a man. Okay, so the man said to a lady, so let us also draw a lady. So said to this lady that your mother's husband, your mother's husband's sister is my aunt. So let's draw this. So this man told to this lady here that your mother, so mother will be in the above generation, right? So mother. The man said to this lady that your mother's husband, so let us draw husband equal husband, sister is my aunt. So let us draw sister, because this husband and the sister will be brother and sister, right? So this symbol, and this is the aunt. So this man said to this lady that your mother's husband's sister is my aunt. Okay, So this aunt is this person's aunt. Okay. But if you see the relationship, this person is also the aunt of this lady. Okay. Mother's husband. So husbands, so fathers. So this is the lady, and this is the lady's father. So the father's sister will be this lady's aunt too, and therefore we can say that these two person, this man and this lady, have a relationship of brother and sister. Okay. So the answer is the man is lady's brother. Okay. Okay. So this was for your conceptual clarification how we will solve the question. Okay. This is the process that we will follow. Let us solve another question. This is also a very easy question. So the question is, introducing a man, a woman said, his wife is the only daughter of my father. And the question is, how is the man related to the woman? So let us draw. Okay. So introducing a man. So a woman. So this is the man. So introducing this man, the woman said, his wife. So whose wife? So this man's wife, right? So this man's wife. So this is the woman, right? So this woman is introducing this man. Okay. So what did the woman say? So the woman said that this man's wife. Okay. This so equal symbol. This man's wife is the only daughter of my father. So only daughter of my father. Now this means that because this is the only daughter, this man's wife is the only daughter of this woman's father. So this means this woman is the wife itself. Okay, because only daughter is the key words here. Okay, so we can say that the man is woman's husband. So this is the process that we'll follow. Okay, the questions are very easy because we are basically trying to get the conceptual clarity and what is the process that we follow. Okay, how to understand the questions. Okay, what are the key terms that we need to solve our questions. Okay, so let us solve another question. So this question is, introducing a man, a woman said, he is the only son of my mother's mother. Okay, the question is, how is the woman related to the man? Okay. Okay, so let us start with the question. Okay, so we also have certain options here: mother, cousin, niece, aunt, or none of this. Okay, so why don't you guys solve this question? Okay, so we have solved two questions. So I'm giving you guys an opportunity to solve this. So you have 1 minute to solve this. Let us see who has understood the concept better. Okay, so your time starts now. Okay, so Apurva's answered none of these. Okay, he must be the uncle of the woman. Okay, anyone else wants to try? The niece. Okay, we're changing our answer. Okay, Bharat is asking C. Okay, so Apurva, can you explain us this question? How is C the answer? Okay, Apurva, can you explain us this question and the answer? How did you get the answer? Yeah, sure.
Hi, hello.
Yes, Apurva.
I made the chart like you told us. So if the man like if the woman mother's mother, I like made it like that up in upward directions, and then I showed a man as the son of the woman's grandmother. Then the only relation that could be made between the woman and the man was that he is related, in the same tier as his mother and the
Right.
child of his grandmother. So he has to be his uncle, her uncle.
Right. Absolutely. Okay. So very good, Apurva. So this is how we solve this type of question. So I guess you guys have understood the concept, right? So only two of you have answered, but I am assuming that all of you have understood the concept. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Okay. So this is a different type of question where certain symbols will be given, and this some such symbols will be depicting a certain relationship. Okay. So we'll have to solve with the help of these symbols. Okay, so these are certain symbols we will have to consider while solving this question. So the question is, am is niece of R in which of the following? Okay. So am is niece of the R. Okay, so I won't be solving this question. I will be letting you guys solve this question. But before that, I would explain something about this question. Oh, so this question says am is the niece of R in which of the following. So we have to find out the relationship. Obviously, we have to replace the symbol. So you have to understand the symbol with the help of these instructions given here. Obviously, that you guys can do. So before that, understand this that am is the niece of the R. So when it says niece, so this means am is a female, and we do not know the gender of R. Gender, the R can be a male or a female. Okay, so with the help of this, you have to solve this question. Okay, so I am giving you guys 2 minutes to solve this question. Let's see who gets gets this correct. Okay, this is a relatively confusing question. Okay, but I think if you guys have understood the concept, you'll be able to solve this. Okay, let's see who can solve. Okay, could anyone solve this question? Okay, so let us explain that is this question. I think none of you could solve this. Okay, so Basically, the question is, am is the niece of R in which of the following? Okay, Apurva, are you not sure about D, where D is the answer? Okay. Okay, calculate. Okay, so M, G. Okay, so you have eliminated first three. Okay. C is definitely not the answer because it doesn't contain R. So C is definitely not the answer. Okay. Let us have a look at A. So M. So M is the brother of T, and T is the father of J. Okay. And J is the brother of Q, brother of R, but we do not know the R is a female or male. Okay, here. So we cannot establish relationship whether M is the, so M cannot be niece. M is basically the uncle right here. So M is the uncle, and R is become the niece or nephew here. So this won't be the answer. The second one, R is the brother of T. See, R is the brother of T. Okay, and T is the father of M, and M is the brother of K. Okay, so R is the M is the, in this we can see that M is becoming the brother of K, but we know that M is the niece, right? So this won't be correct. So the only option left is D, and we do not have an option saying none of the above. So obviously D will be the answer. Now we can also come directly to this D, right? How can come directly to this? See, we can just see the relationship between. So we can just see the symbol after R. So before this, see this. So here R is becoming the uncle. So obviously, definitely not. This won't be the answer. See here, R is becoming the brother, right? We know R cannot be the brother. So this R is becoming the brother, and here father. Okay, and here M is the brother. Okay, R is the, what is that? Brother of T, and T is the father of this. Yes, R can be a male or a female, but M cannot be a male. It has to be female. And here, if you see that R plus T, right? So R plus T is basically plus sister, right? So this is becoming a female plus T. T is the father of M. It is the father of M. Okay, so this is the father. This is the T is the father of M. Okay, plus K, and K is the sister of Q. So it's M plus, and P is the sister of Q. So M is the sister of Q. So this is the sister now. Okay. What's the sister? So okay. So here we know that R is a female. So here we know that if R is a female, and this can be the niece, right? So these two are brother and sister, and this is T's son. This is T's daughter, and therefore R is the, so M is the niece of R here. Okay. So this is the answer. A bit confusing, but if you have a clear mind, you can obviously solve this very easily. Okay, so let us move to the next question. The answer is D. Okay, we have a similar type of question. Okay, please solve. Yes, we can directly look at the sign after M. We can also do that. If you have practiced enough question of this sort, then obviously you can move directly to the answer. You don't have to solve each and every question, each and every option. Okay, so this is a similar type of question, a bit easier than the last one. So shouldn't take more than 1 minute. Please solve. Okay, so Apurva has answered this as B. Okay, let us check B first. Okay, so which of the following means J is the paternal grandfather of W? Paternal means W's father's father. Okay, so let us have a look. Okay, so paternal, like paternal grandfather means W's father's father is J. Okay, so B, J is the father of T, and T is the mother of. So this is becoming the maternal grandfather. J is become the maternal grandfather. You're not the paternal grandfather. Okay, Apurva. So this is the paternal grandfather. Okay, the Khushpreet has answered this as A. Okay, so let us see A. Okay, so W is the father of T, and T is the father of J. W is the father of T, and T is the father of J. So here it seems reverse, right? So W is the father of this, and T is the father of J. So J, just let me check once. Mm, Okay, so here it is becoming the reverse. Here basically W is becoming the paternal grandfather of J. So basically reverse to what we saw in the question. Let us see J. J is the mother. See, mother is becoming the mother, right? We need grandfather. J grandmother. So the answer is none of the above. Okay, there's no problem with the question. The answer is none of the above. Yes, E is the correct. About the options are correct. We have none of the options. Okay, so let us move to the next one. Is there any doubt so far, guys?
No,
Let us
sir.
solve. Okay, okay. Okay, let us solve the next one. Okay, so answer is B. Okay, again one more we have. See, this symbol type of question can be asked in exam, and therefore I have inserted around 3 questions here because this kind of question will be there in exam. Okay. Okay, so the question is, so these are the instructions. Find the missing. So n plus o minus p. This we have to find out dash to make q is the mother of n. So if you see n plus o means daughter, right? So n is the daughter of o, and o minus is father. So o is the father of p, and p and q do not have a relationship. Okay, so we have to make q the mother of n. Okay, we have to make q the mother of n. So if this is the daughter of this person, who is the father of this, so these two are the daughter, and this is either daughter or son, right? So we have to make, so this is the father. We have to make q of dot. So this p will be either daughter or a son of q. In order to make, so these two are brother and sister, right? N and p are brother and sister. We know from the statement. So only if we make this p brother or son or daughter of q, this q will become the mother of n. Okay. So this will be either son daughter. So this will be either a multiplication or an addition. Okay. Only then this q will become the mother of. Okay. Moving to the next question. Okay, so this is for you guys to solve. Okay, you have 2 minutes to solve this. Please start. Okay, could anyone solve this question? Okay, so let us have a look at the question. So the question is, so these are the instructions given. Yeah, Kushpreet, you can solve. In the meanwhile, I'll just explain the equation. Okay. So which of the following equations are true based on the ratio given to the equation? Okay. So to find out which of these is true. So let us just solve the equation for now. So that in the meanwhile, you guys can solve the answer. Okay. So the ash. So ash is the wife of T. He is the son of B, and V is the father of W, and W is the daughter of Y. That is the relationship, right? So to find out this, which of these equation are true? So the first equation is T is the brother of Y. So this is T and this is Y. So let us see if T is the brother of Y. So T is the is the son of V. V is the father of W. Okay, Apurva is saying none of the above. Okay, let's see. Okay, P to P. Let's confirm the question once. Okay. Okay, so T is the brother of Y. So let us see T multiply with T is the son of B. Okay, so far it is the male. So it is the male. So this can be the answer. So V is the father of W. Okay, son and father. So these two are brother and sister. This can then be brother and sister. These two can be brothers. And this is the daughter. Okay, so Y is becoming the niece. Okay, and not the brother. Okay, so Y is first is not the answer. Okay, let us look at the second one. The second one is S is the daughter-in-law of W. Okay, so this is S, this is W. Let us find the relationship between them. S is daughter-in-law of W. Okay. So S is the wife of T. Okay, so daughter, so this is the son. To be daughter-in-law W, this T has to be the son of W. Let us see if T is the son of W. So T is the son of V and V is the father of this. So no, T is not the son of W, and therefore this won't be the answer. The third one, S is a daughter-in-law of Y. Okay, let us see. This is Y, S. So S is the wife of T. Okay, T is the son of B. Okay, so this is V, and daughter-in-law of Y. So this is V. So so S is definitely the daughter-in-law of B. Okay. Okay, so now you guys are saying 3 is the answer. Okay. Okay, we're solving 3 only. So let us solve this. S is the wife of T. T is the son of B. B is the father of W. Okay. So V is definitely, so S is definitely the daughter-in-law of B. Now to see if V and Y are married to each other. Okay. So V is the father of W and W is the daughter of V. You see, this Y and V are married, and this is their daughter. Okay, and therefore S is definitely the daughter-in-law of Y. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, always try to find a link For example, here B was the link, so B was definitely the daughter-in-law. So this S was definitely the daughter-in-law of B. So therefore, with the help of logic, you can find out if the other person is the wife or husband of B. If that is the wife or husband of B, only then this S will be the daughter-in-law of that person. Okay, use these techniques to solve this type of question. Is in doubt so far? We'll move to the next one.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. So okay, let me solve this, and you guys can solve the next two questions, 9 and 10. Okay, so the question is, so this type of question will actually be asked in exam. Okay, so focus right. So the question is, in a family of six, A, B, C, D, E, and F, there are two married couples. Okay, so out of these six, two are married couples. There is husband, wife, husband or husband, wife. So basically, out of this six, two are married couples. So four will be husband, wife, of each husband and wife, right? Two husbands and two wives. So this is a certain instruction, just like the instructions given in puzzles or sitting arrangement. You have to use these statements not to find out the relationship. So these questions will have to be answered after the family tree is made. Okay. So let us start with the first hint. First hint is D is the grandmother of A and mother of B. So A, so D is the grandmother of B, grandmother of A. Okay, so grandmother and mother of B. Okay. So because D is the grandmother of A, so we have to make two generations out, right? So this is one generation, this is two generations. So this will skip one generation and D will be here, right? Let it put, so grandmother, so female, we have made a circle here, and mother of B. So D is the mother of B, right? So B will be here in the middle. Now we do now I have made a box here. Why I have made a box here? Because of the second hint. Second hint is C is the wife of B. Now if C is the wife of B, obviously B will be the husband. So therefore it is a male. Okay, C is the wife of B. Okay, and mother of F. Now who is the mother of F? C is the mother of F. Who is therefore this B is the male, C is the female. They are married to each other, and they have a child. That is okay. Now we do know F is a female. Second, the last hint. F is the granddaughter of E. Granddaughter means it is C's father, right? Father or grandfather of C's father and F's grandfather. Okay. So therefore, now see did I make out that these two persons are married? Because in question it was given there are two married couples. We have one married couple here, B and C. Therefore, the other married couple has to be this two person. Okay. Therefore, they are married to each other. Okay. Now let us move to the question. The question is, how is A related to F? So this is A and this is F. A related to F. Okay. So A related to F. Okay. So they are basically, I think, brother and sister. So we do not know whether A is a male or a female. Okay, so A is either the the brother or the sister. So it can be either the brother or the sister of F. Okay, those who do not know the gender of it. Okay. The second is, how is C related to D? Okay, so this is C and this is D. So D is basically, how is AC related to D? Okay. So to find out, C is basically the daughter-in-law of D. Okay. So daughter-in-law, DOL. So C is basically the daughter-in-law of D. The last one, how is A related to E? So this is A and this is E. So basically A is the grandson or granddaughter. So it is either grandson because we do not have the gender, or the granddaughter. Granddaughter. Okay. Okay, so this is how we'll be solving the next two questions also. Okay, so this is the next question. Same patterns. Okay. Please follow this same process that we followed in the last question to solve this. Okay, we have 2 minutes to solve this question. Let's start. Okay. So Apurva is saying F is the granddaughter of H. She is the mother of E. Okay. Okay. Let us solve. Is there anyone else wants to try? Okay, we'll be proceeding with the solution then. Okay, so the first hint is A is the mother of B. Okay, let us start with this. A is the mother of B. Okay, so this is B. Okay, we know that A is the mother of B. Therefore, A will be in the other generation. So how do we know that this person is a female? And this is the female obviously because there is a mother. And female because the second hint says B is sister of C. So B is sister of C. Okay, so this is a female. Okay. So the next one is D is the son of C. Okay, D is the son of C. So it will be in the third generation of this family tree. So there is this son of C. Okay, so this is D. Next is E is the brother of D. Okay, so E is the brother of D. When it's a brother, so it will be male. The next one is F is the mother of E. So this is E and it will be in the above generation. Okay, so F is the mother of E, and now we know that C and E are because C was male, and this E's mother is F, and therefore we know that these two are married to each other. Therefore, this equal symbol. The next is G is the daughter of B. Okay, so G is the daughter. Where is B? So this is P, so it will be in the third generation. G will be in the third generation. Daughter of B. Now the third or the last hint is H has two children, B and C. Okay, H has two children means that H is basically married to A, right? Okay, so this was the family tree. Now let us have a look at the question. So the question is how is F related to H? This F. Okay, so this is F, this is H. So F is basically the daughter-in-law of H. Okay, okay. The second one is A. How is she related to E? So this is C and this is E. So C is the father of E. The last one, how is B related to F? This is B, this is F. So these two are brother and sister. So this is basically F is so B related to F. So basically sister-in-law. Okay. So this was the answer. I think all of you have, both of you have got it correct, right? Okay, very good. Pushpreet and Apurva. Okay, please solve the last question for today's class. Okay, so this is the last question. Please solve. Okay, so could anyone solve this question, or is in the process of solving this question? If you have practiced the puzzle questions enough, then this will be very easy for you to solve. Who is the son of F? Kushpreet is saying B is the son of F. Okay, let me write your answer here. It is saying B. Okay, Apurva is saying F is the grandmother of D. Okay, let me write F here. Okay, so both of you have answered one question each. Or Kushpreet is also saying F. Okay, let us solve this question. Okay, let us see if you guys are correct or not. Okay, so the first hint is A is the father of C, but C is not his son. So A is the father of C. So this is the father of C, but C is not his son. That means that C is the daughter of A, right? So this, okay, so let us say daughter. Now the second one is E is the daughter of C. So this is C. E is the daughter of C, so the third generation. F is the spouse of A. So C's mother. F. We knew that A is a father, so obviously F. Spouse means both the husband and a wife, right? So do keep that in mind. So we know that A is already a father, so obviously F has to be a wife and female. So they two are married to each other. The next one is B is the brother of C. Okay, so this is C and B is the brother of C. Okay. D is the son of B. Okay, where is B? So this is B and D is the son of B. So next generation. Now these two are brother and sister. Okay, these two are married to each other. Okay, G is the spouse of B. Okay, these two are not married. Sorry, these two are brother and sister, and these two are cousins. Okay, so G is the spouse of B. Okay, okay, so this is so H is the father of G. So H is the father of G. Okay, so H will be above this. Okay, so this is the family tree. So let us see the questions. So the who is the grandmother of D? So this is okay, grandmother. Okay, so grandmother is F. So you two are correct. Now who is the son of F? So this is F, son of F. So son of F is B. Okay, so Kushpreet has got both the answers correct. Very good. Apurva has got the first one correct. Okay, so guys, this was the answer. So the grandmother of D is F and the son of F is B. Okay, so this was the last question for today's class. If there is any question, we have 5 minutes left. If there is any question which you want me to answer, okay, then I'll be happy to answer those. It can be related to either logical reasoning or a general strategy with regards to CLAT examination. If there's no question, we'll conclude this class. Is there any question, guys? Yes, Apurva, Kushpreet, Bharat. Any
No, sir,
question?
no doubts.
Okay, okay.
No, sir,
So,
all clear.
okay, Kushpreet. So we'll conclude this class. Thank you guys for attending. I hope you have understood something from today's class. Okay, we'll see each other in the next class. That is next Thursday. Till then, keep practicing. We'll surely clear the CLAT examination. Okay, bye bye, guys. Good night.
Thank you, sir.